Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Wishyouluckk back at it again with another YouTube video. Today's video, episode 4 of the lessons. The reason why the lessons have kind of just been the only thing getting done is because Destiny's out of content. And regardless of which way you cut the cake, it's out of content right now. There's nothing to do there's nothing to do content on. So we're just focused on helping you guys get better, giving you guys one-on-one PvP coaching, and you guys seem to be enjoying it, so let's continue doing it. So it looks like we have a comp gameplay. I think this guy said he was new to mouse and keyboard, so he's just getting used to it all. I will say right now you're way too close to people with your sniper.
No lives left for your enemy. 3 lives left.
Try not to lead with abilities. Always try to lead with your primary. Your primary is going to be your most direct source of damage. Your abilities should be used to bail you out of things. I'm not sure who, if anybody teaches you that, but your abilities should not be your priority for your kills. You should be trying to use your gun for direct damage, especially in comp and trials. You always want to do as much damage as possible before you die.
One foe remains. 30 seconds. Both teams out of reserves. End this.
You definitely tell you're not comfortable on mouse and keyboard.
Your enemies to dust.
Can definitely tell. You seem very hesitant on your capabilities.
Round start.
Like you play very timid, per se. So far, so good. Nothing too crazy. I know this was before the yeah. I think even you realize. I don't know what the fuck that was. I think you twitched. Try to pay better attention to your radar. You seem to have mental lapses with your radar, and your radar should dictate, where you can rotate and where you can't rotate. As a sniper, you shouldn't be trying to look into the direct line of fight or a line of fire with people. You should be looking to have angles on their sides. If you ever watch the best sniper in Destiny 1, Sweats, which is War Bulletproof, you'll see what I'm talking about. War rarely ever got into a 1v1 straight up fight while his sniper was out. When he had a sniper out, he was either picking you off your spawn or he was flanking while his 2 teammates were pushing one side. So like a good sniper is almost always going to have a side. They're almost always going to be shooting at somebody's side. That was a really good shot by that guy. Nothing you can do there. I also don't envy you for playing comp, because comp is a nightmare.
Not this time. You've been defeated.
Comp is a nightmare. So many cheaters in that playlist. I feel like if anything, Trials is better than comp, and Trials is fucking terrible.
But one team must fall.
Still waiting, by the way. Still waiting for DDoS protection. Wish they're doing it on Xbox. It's not completely implemented. People are still getting hit offline on Xbox. Bungie kind of dictates what maps or what matches have the protection and what matches don't. Right now it's like random, it feels like. So since you said you are new to mouse and keyboard, I would definitely recommend just working on your mechanics and control and shit, rumble. Not so that you don't have to worry about winning every game like in comp and trials. Just work on your mechanics, work on getting comfortable using the mouse and keyboard with the hunter mechanics. Sliding for angles. You see, like, you take a lot of straight up sniper fights. Like in my opinion, a good sniper is going to be baiting his teammates to an extent, not so that they're hanging dry, but so that he can actually help them. A great grenade doesn't do that anymore though, so kind of hard to give you props there because that grenade sucks now. Dust fields are awful. That was a bad angle to try to run away. You could have got away if you just kept running left. Once again, I feel like this comes down to your overall radar awareness needs some work. Your radar should dictate where you go, when you go. You can also always see your teammates, right? So wherever your teammates are going, you should be looking to get angles based on where they're going. Like right now, it seems like you're sticking with your teammates, which would be really good if you're using hand cannon shoddy or hand cannon fusion rifle or any of those close impact, direct damage loadouts, but you're using a sniper, so you need to be getting angles.
One enemy
Good play.
10 seconds.
This guy's taking chaos. If the other guy's smart, he just chaos reaches this guy.
Tiebreaker.
You always use your super to win the round. Yep.
Fight.
Ooh, how did he get that kill?
This time.
Wow, that's unfortunate. The chaos actually blew himself up by getting frozen. That was an incredible play. Really lucky.
Close the gap.
Chaos played that wrong because the chaos should have been in the air. You don't want to give somebody a direct way to kill you. And staying on the ground and using a chaos reach within 3 feet of a titan is probably not a good idea. I wouldn't super this. I wouldn't have supered that.
3 lives left.
You know your super. You got lucky there, but against a good player, he wouldn't have given you the angle. Your super is better to just kill players. It's not necessarily the best thing to shut other supers down. So I would almost always use it to try to just crowd control after their super's over. Just my 2 cents though. Also try not to take angles like that where you're out in the open and you have no cover. Always try to put yourself in a position so that you can shade step away. That's what hunters have. They have a shade step. Put yourself in a position so that you can shade step to safety almost in every primary fight. If you watch the good player, if you watch good hunters, like if you ever watch Panda play hunter, you'll see what I'm talking about. He's typically never, or even Walla. Walla jumps a lot though, so it's hard for me to recommend playing like Walla because if I played like Walla, I would die a lot.
Not this time.
If you watch people like Panda and stuff like that, you'll see that they typically engage in a position so that they can shade step to safety almost every single time, which is what makes them very hard to kill. They also like to jump a lot and use their shadow dive to get them out of situations, so that's one thing I don't see you doing enough of, is jumping and using your shadow dive. You also just had a lapse in judgment right there because you remembered that that angle could have been sniped and then you remembered too late. So once again, try not to have these lapses in judgment while you're playing, especially playing comp or against decent players. Should always be thinking about, where can I die? What can kill me? That Tupular guy has hit a lot of headshots this game. You might have been playing against a cheater, but maybe he's just a good sniper. I don't know. He's hit a lot of headshots this game, just watching. And I've never heard of the guy before in my life, so. Man, I thought I had water.
No one left to fight in your place. So
No, he's gonna peek.
1 minute.
And another headshot. Yeah, kind of a weird game. This Tupular guy hit a lot of headshots. I don't blame you for that one, but take what I said to heart and try to learn from it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good one. Peace.